Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for ThunderCats #2. This is a new book from Dynamite Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by DECLAN SHALVEY with art by Drew Moss, Chiara De Francia and Martina Pignatelli on colors, letters by Jeff Eckelberry. I'm very excited for the second issue of this series. I think the first issue was so much fun to read, really brought me back to the old times of the ThunderCats, really recaptured what I thought was cool about these characters, but also evolve them and change things enough that it's really fun to kind of jump back and figure out what this new story is going to be. Let me give you a quick synopsis before we get into the review. In the aftermath of her first battle with the mutants, Lion-O attempts to use the sight beyond sight to ask for guidance from their lost leader, Jaga. The vision he receives instead is the ThunderCats discovering another Thunderian survivor on Third Earth. Meanwhile, Slythe and his mutant band have discovered the Pyramid of Mumra, and they're about to learn firsthand how dangerous the ever-living one can be. This is all brought to you by Red Hot writer DECLAN SHALVEY and acclaimed artist Drew Moss as they ramp up the excitement for the second chapter in the all-new ThunderCat adventure. We'll see some really cool covers at the end of the video, which will include David Nakayama, Lucio Aparicio, Jay Lee, and of course DECLAN SHALVEY himself. So, yeah, this issue was a lot of fun. I think the way the last issue left us with Lion-O pretty much losing everything that he had been working for, right? He's already dealing with a lot. He grew up unexpectedly. He lost his mentor in Jaga. And now the Sword of Omens has been destroyed, or at least is broken for the moment. Things are not looking good. He doesn't have a good support system because everyone is really just trying to get caught up on everything they're doing. I do love how Moss brings the emotion out in these characters. You know, I think when you have anthropomorphic characters like the ThunderCats, sometimes the emotions can be hard to capture in their faces. But Drew Moss really efficiently uses their body language, and of course with the coloring by the team also really helps wash over that tone of sadness and dread and confusion and all the stuff that's going on, as well as the part with the mutants and Mumra is also very interesting. Mumra is just such a cool character and such a good villain that I can't wait to see how we evolve in that series. So let's take a look at some of the preview art here. As you can see here, the first few pages we have Lion-O dealing with the loss and also seeking the guidance of the sword or the Eye of Omens. And yeah, I mean, we get to see, I like that there's this red glow around it, and even all the dialogue is changed to red lettering when you're seeing everything through the eye. That's pretty cool. Like, because in the series, I believe it would all kind of look like a red glow as well, like it have a little red filter on top of it. So this makes perfect sense. And then we get to see some characters that we hadn't seen much in the first issue, Wily Cat and Wild Kid. You know, they are Lion-O's. They're of the same age of Lion-O, but they didn't grow up, right? Lion-O became an adult overnight, and it's kind of funny to hear them argue about that. I think their designs are a little bit updated, which makes it seem really cool. But also their dialogue is just very funny. I mean, they are, you know, they're still teenagers. I don't have any preview pages for anything that's going on with the mutants or Mumra and all that, but please believe me that Drew Moss is doing a really good job capturing how threatening Mumra should be. So if you have read this book, let me know what you thought about this down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.